Morning, everyone. Oh, I forgot to turn my lights on. Here we go. I was wondering why it looked a little bit different this time. That's better. Hope everyone is doing well. Man, this streaming once a week is feeling a little strange. It's been a long time. So we're going to get back into some K2 today. At the end of last week's stream, we played Transport Fever 2 for a little bit, which is a pretty cool game so far. Let me know what you guys think about it, if you want to see some more of that in the future. I am up for it. We could always do, we could always do dedicated streams for TF2 or just spend a little bit of time on it at the end of the streams, something like that. But anyway, I'll leave it up to you guys whether you want to see that or not. So last time we were playing Krastorio, we were working on getting Immersight crystals made. And we needed those because... What did we need Immersight crystals for? Did I spell them wrong? Oh, there's only one M in Immersight. Okay. Yeah, we wanted those because we need those for AI cores, which we need for the next level of science packs, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, it was for the space science. That's what we needed it for. Or the advanced. Production, utility. Yeah, for the optimization tech cards. That's what we needed it for. Space research data. Where is that? No, I don't see space research data. Oh no, I'm sorry. Space research data comes from the rockets. All right. Sorry, guys. See, this is what happens when I only do this once a week. So the advanced tech cards need Immersium gear wheels, and I'm assuming that those need Immersight crystals or Immersight. I don't know if we have a consensus on how that's pronounced. Let's take a look at what tech we have queued up. I think we're just doing, we're just doing QOL stuff right now. Let me take a look at optimization tech card. Space research data. Okay. Yeah, that's the one we're doing right now. Or that's the one we're trying to do right now. Okay, so we needed it for the AI cores. And we need the AI cores for... Was it for the labs? Yeah, we needed it for the Singularity labs. No, that's not why we needed it. Quantum computers. Okay, now I remember. Yeah. So we needed the crystals so that we can make the AI cores and we need the AI cores so that we can make the quantum computers, which is like the lab that we need to run the optimization tech cards to use our space data. Okay. Whew. We're back up to speed. So, so we're going to finish that, and then we need another refinery. Those were the two things we had on the to-do list. Okay. So here we are. We are extracting the raw Immersight here with our quarry drill. We're down here in the bottom left part of the base as it stands today. We're running those into crushers. That makes the Immersight powder, as well as some sand. The sand is going into a train to be used elsewhere. We spent some time getting hydrogen, which we need to make the nitric acid. Okay. It's all coming back to me now. All right, and we have nitrogen. Okay. So let's take a look at our factory planner. Right, so to make the nitric acid, we needed ammonia. Ammonia comes from hydrogen and nitrogen. Okay. So let's get this put over here so we can refer to it. I think I have some chemical plants here. Right. Okay, so we have the nitrogen here. We have the hydrogen down here. So let's first start making the ammonia, which in this case has the... Here the... Hey, Shunsan. And Cyclonut, good morning. Here the ammonia has the appearance of a gas. I don't know if ammonia is a gas in its natural state, or if it's a liquid. I mean, you know, the ammonia we use in the house is a liquid, but I don't know if there's gaseous ammonia or not. Anywho, let's get this going. All right. So we'll do the nitrogen there. We'll do the hydrogen there. And that'll be easy enough. Okay. So let's get our hydrogen hooked up. And I'll put a pump there. Get some power. All right, and we're making ammonia. And I think we'll send that into a tank. Right there is fine. Okay. So we have that going, and then we'll put a pump on the output of the tank. Throw in another power cable. All right. So we have the ammonia, and then that needs to go into yet other chemical plants along with mineral water and rare metals to make the nitric acid. Throwing a light down here as well. Okay. Now, mineral water. think we have mineral water somewhere on the map. Inside the grid, I mean. At least I thought we did. Let's see, what does a mineral water well look like? That's crude oil. Okay. So we're looking for those little blue dots. You know, I might not have any inside my base. No, I think I do, because I think we're using it somewhere else. Yeah, here it is. We have mineral water over here. Alright, but we're not currently exporting any of it. Alright, so we'll have to do that. Now, rare metals I do have. So let's get a train stop set up for rare metals. So this will be an in. Okay, and we'll need to deploy another train for that. Let's get an unloading station set up. And give that some power. And then we just change direction on these. Okay. And then we'll deploy another train. Elsa Zocht, good morning, and thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Okay. Yeah, so let's get another train going for the rare metals. So we go to out until full. We go to in until empty, and then we refuel until there's inactivity. All right. Oops. Singularity APOC, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay. So this'll get us the rare metals. Okay, and then we need to set up the mineral water once that arrives. Actually, let's not bring it here because I'll put the station over here. Alright, so this will be mineral water in. Okay. So I do have a mineral water out station. Ah, here it is. Okay. It's on that coal patch. I don't think I've used it before. Yeah, there aren't any trains assigned to it. Okay. Well, we'll fix that here shortly. Let's get that train set up. Okay, so mineral water out until full. And then mineral water in. Whoops. Yeah. And then refuel. All right, that's until empty. All right. Okay. So that'll get us the mineral water over here. And I think what I'll do is I'll copy this. We'll put that there. We need Need 4 of those storage tanks. And then we just need to reverse the direction on these pumps so that they come out of the train instead of go into it. And then we should be all set on the raw materials. There we go. Okay. All right. And we're making nitric acid. Okay. Slowly but surely getting there. And I think that's the last ingredient we need. Oh, sulfuric acid. Okay. So let's set up another train to bring in sulfuric acid. We can do that right here. Am I making those storage tanks in the mall? I don't recall if I am. Yeah, I am. They're right here. Okay, so the bots will deliver those in a minute or two. Okay, and let's move this over here. Okay, so now we can set up our production chain. How fast do these produce? Alright, we get 1 every 30 seconds. So a simple yellow inserter on the output is all we need there. And we need 45 of these machines. Okay. And that's going to give us... What was our production rate here? 90 a minute. Okay, so that'll give us a full yellow belt. Full yellow belt out, and we need... Why does it say point? That says 0.1 belts for 45 machines. That doesn't sound right. Oh, 90 a minute. Okay, not 900. Yeah. These things produce very slowly, apparently. But I think that's going to be that'll be fast enough for our science. Okay. So I think what I'll do is we can have this be our Immersight powder, and that'll be the output. Okay, let's copy another one of these here. We'll put a power pole with a light. Okay, and that's it. And we need 45 of those. Alright, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Why don't we do 4 rows of 12? And I think maybe I'll do them, or we'll, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll array these vertically instead. Yeah, I think I'll set them up like this. So let's do 1. Oh, I can't flip it. Okay. Well, that's okay. 2. 3, 4. Okay. And then the belts with the Immersight powder, I'm just going to reverse so that it comes down this way instead of goes up. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then that'll be our output, which we can load into this station over here. And I think that should do it. There we go. All right. I won't bother with any limiter on this since these produce so slowly. Okay, and then we just need to power this, and we should be... Oh, I need to do the plumbing. Okay. Let's not forget that. But yeah, let's hook up the power. There we go. All right, so we need sulfuric acid here. And we haven't gotten any yet. Oh, okay. I can see why. Okay, and I need to deploy another train for sulfuric acid, so let's do that. All right. Okay. All right. That's it. Immersight crystals on the way. Now these are going to be producing in relatively low volumes. Right, we're only doing 90 a minute. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just do a single wagon train like I do with the science packs. And I'll put it in a passive provider chest. So that way, if we need it for, because we'll need to pull some into the mall, since it's used for a lot of production buildings. So this way we can pull them in on the bot network as well as a train. Okay, right on. So we got the crystals. That's a done deal. All right. Having that, we can now get to the rocket science. Right, and there was a good suggestion from somebody, I don't remember who, but the suggestion was rather than send out the science data, that we could just make the optimization science packs right here and export those instead. So I think that's a good idea. So let's pick that up. Well, here, actually, to load the train, let's do the fast loader. Okay, so we'll use this for the actual science packs. All right. So let's see what we need for the optimization tech card. And that'll be 90 a minute. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we'll need 2 quantum computers. The space research data we have. And then we need to make the blank tech cards, which we can make here in this station, I think. Ooh. Maybe I can't. But you know what? We're right next to the mall, so maybe we can... I think we can just make blank tech cards in the mall and ship them over. Right, so let's set that up. We need 2 machines making blank tech cards. I'll put them down here. Excuse me, I have a sneeze coming on. Okay, it went away. Alright, now let's go get some of those Immersight crystals so we can make a couple of quantum computers. Where were those again? Over here. I'm just going to take all of these. All right. And, oh, right. We need those for the AI cores. What do I need to make AI cores? Oh, I need nitric acid for that too. Maybe I should make the AI cores here too. Since I have the acid. I just need to bring blue circuits in here, and then I can make AI cores. Let me check. Do I need those crystals for anything other than AI cores? I mean, obviously I need some to make certain items, right? But I think the main thing I want are the AI cores. The rest of these are just non-production items, let's say. Okay, it is a raw material for matter research data. So we do need them by themselves. To an extent. Energy control units. I think that's an equipment. Okay. Yeah, so we need the crystals for mostly for equipment, but mostly just for the AI cores and matter research data. Yeah, so I think if we make the AI cores here, that would be a good idea. And then we can divert whatever excess crystals we have over here. So let's bring in... I'm running out of train stations here. Yeah, let's bring in blue circuits. I think up here would actually be the most convenient place to do that. Is that going to fit? Yeah. Yeah, we're not really making those fast enough right now, are we? Not at all. Okay. So we need more blue circuits. However much we're making is not enough. Alright, in the meantime, I think I will steal some. Just so I can get my quantum computers built. Oh, that's ugly. Oh, okay. I'm short on red circuits. I'm short on green circuits. Copper. Huh. What is going on? Oh, yeah. No acid. Okay, so I really need this refinery. I really, really need that refinery. Alright, let's delete this one, actually. Yeah, I think what I really need is more sulfuric acid, more than anything else. And for that, I need another refinery. So, yeah. Alright, anyway, let's get some AI cores made. Can I make them in this machine? Yeah, I can. Okay. We'll just do a little... Not really handcrafting, but kind of like handcrafting. Let me grab these blue circuits. Just so we can get a few going. We'll put half of those in there. Let's get a few stacks of these crystals. Okay. All right. So we'll just get a few of those going. So that we can get our computers made and get the science moving. But yeah, in the meantime, we need a refinery. So let's focus on that. So the second refinery is going to go right here. We do have oil. Okay, so I'm just going to copy... I'm going to copy this whole thing here. Yeah. Well, not exactly. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to... This is the forestation design. All right, I can deal with that. Let's tear all this down. We'll revert back to the forestation design here. And that way we can just copy paste what we've got over there. Here, I'll just go ahead and delete these corners. Doesn't matter. They'll get pasted back in. Okay. That's what we want. Okay. All right, and then that way we can essentially just do this. I'm going to skip all these pump jacks and stuff over here. Okay, and then let's get the rest of this train station up here. That'll give us the sulfuric acid. And then we'll copy this one over here. And that'll give us the petroleum out. And I'm going to stand here and wait until I get pipes delivered so that we can do the plumbing. Alright, now I don't see any oil refineries coming in, and that probably means that I'm not making them in the mall. Here, let's check. Yeah, I don't think I am. I've made 23 since the beginning of the game. Hey, Lanesta, how are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. Hope you are too. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. No, I still have copper plates in the mall. Yeah, I really need to get this acid production going before I run out of copper plates. If that happens, I'll have to set up like a regular smelting operation again that doesn't use what do you call it? Oh, jeez. Okay. I guess I need another iron train. Pyroflux. Okay. What do you mean? Alright, so that'll give us the iron plates. Okay, well, let's get the crude oil connected. Okay, that is this pipe here. Where does this connect? Okay, so that's for crude oil. Hey, C Black. How you doing, my friend? Oh yeah, yeah. I was saying that yeah, if my refinery stopped because there's no acid, then I would have to build, you know, and then if I run out of plates, so I can't build the refinery to make more acid, then I would have to build another smelter that just uses the ore, the raw ore. Yeah. Busy as always. Yeah. You are a busy guy. I'll give you that. Always got a lot of projects going on. That's good though, man. That's good for your sanity. Well, at least as long as it's not like you're not creating undue stress for yourself. Which I often do that myself. Like I've got all these things I want to do and projects I want to work on, and then I end up stressing myself out because I bite off more than I can chew. That happens not infrequently. Alright, let's put a pump on this output. Okay. Crude oil is flowing. Alright, we got the iron. Now we need agua. Where is my closest source of water? Oh, you know what? Don't I have explosive excavation or something like that? So I can make my own water? I thought I did. Didn't I load a mod for water wells or something like that? Need to connect the pump to an underground pipe. Ah, thank you. Yeah, that would help. Okay. There we go. All right. Crude oil is loaded. Yeah, I thought I loaded something like water fill or something of that nature. Okay, we need an overflow valve. Let's make one of those. Give it to the bots. I need a corner pipe. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, okay. That's the only thing I needed. Yeah, I could have sworn I had a mod like that loaded already. Maybe I didn't. Let's take a look. I usually have explosive excavation on. Okay, I didn't load that. No water fill. Oh yeah, I do have water fill. Okay. So how do I make it? Ah, here we go. Okay. Alright, so for muddy water, I need... and you need uranium for the nice-looking water, I guess. Okay, I need explosives and water. Alright, let's make some water fill. We'll go do that in the mall. Yeah, there's water. And explosives too. Okay, there's regular, there's deep, and there's shallow and muddy. I'll just do the regular stuff, I guess. And I don't know, we'll just do like 100. That ought to be enough, right? I just need enough for a little patch. Yeah, I agree with you, C Black. It does make it a little bit OP. Alright, so I'll just put a little water patch in here. There we go. Alright, offshore pump. It is quite a convenience though, isn't it? Okay, and then we need to send out our petroleum to fill the export tanks. And let's clean this up a little bit. Oh, that's not right. This way. There we go. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, that's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crud. I hosed it. Shoot. There we go. Yeah, and I tell you what, right now I want to prioritize making acid, so I'll have this pump turn on only if we have some petroleum in the tank. Let's say 1,000. Alright, so this way this will just send all the petroleum into making acid. And if we have some left over, then we'll send it over to the tanks. And all shall rejoice. Okay, you got a little bit of acid, get moving. Good enough. We got a lot of thirsty fellows out there. Okay, this part I can get rid of. That's going nowhere. This I can get rid of. That's going nowhere. The lubricant. Why do I have an extra train stop here? I don't want that. Okay. I think we're good. The lubricant. You know what? Let's just kill the lubricant, okay? We can always add lubricant production in later on if we feel like we still need it. Okay. And then this also gives us a second refueling stop. Name a train. Can you name trains? I don't think you can name trains. I can give you a train station. Where do I put it? All right. We'll even put a train there. That one's for you, Emu Bob. Alright, so let's just check and make sure all this is operational. I think it is. Oh, and you know, also, I left room for beacons and stuff like that. I should probably start beaconing and moduling these things. That would help. Where's this going? This doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Alright. So all the crackers are cracking. The refineries are refining. This looks good. Okay. And hopefully that will get... Hopefully that'll get everything moving along. You know, I wonder if it would be better... I guess it doesn't really matter. I was just thinking, I wonder if it would be better to have all this go into a single tank and then distribute to the train wagons equally, but I guess it doesn't matter, like if, you know, if they fill up one at a time like this. They'll all get filled up eventually. Alright, get going. Next. Okay, and how's my other one doing? Get moving. Extra pipe, upper left corner. Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, and there's one here too. Okay. Yes. Yeah, this one's not getting anything just because it doesn't make it that far. Like once these tanks start filling up, then eventually it'll make it past here. But here it's just all getting pumped out before any gets to that first tank. So once the production gets up and running and we get acid where it needs to go, then things will start to stabilize and even out. Yeah. Like if we removed these pumps, for example, right, then you can see that it does get down there eventually. All right. Cool. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna get a refill on my coffee here. So I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute break. There we go. Refill my coffee, and I'll be right back. Okay, that didn't even take 3 minutes. Okay, so let's see how we're doing with our blue circuits now. All right, still nothing, although they do have acid now. We're still missing green circuits. We're still missing copper. What the heck is going on here? Okay, I need acid there right now. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to drive this baby ourselves. It's been a while since I've ridden in a train. It's fun. Okay, and now this will be the closest stop. We really need this copper production back up and running. Excuse me? No. Alright, you stop. Why did that happen? That is sulfuric acid in, isn't it? That's strange. Oh, it's because it's going back to out. I need to move this down here. There we go. That's better. Oh my goodness. It's going fast. Ah, that feels good. Let the copper flow. Okay. Let me go grab, let's grab another one. Alright, you're close enough to full. You come up here. Alright. Just to make sure we get some copper plate production going. Get those circuits moving. It would be nice if you could prioritize your train stations in vanilla. You know, there might be a way to do that with, you know, with circuit conditions and stuff, but I think it would be cool if you could build that into the interface so that you could just assign each station, you know, like a priority 1, priority 2, etc. I think you can do that in LTN. I don't remember if you can do that in Train Supply Manager or not, but I know LTN allows you to prioritize. Okay. All right. Green circuits. Destination full. Yeah. That's all I have for copper plate, huh? How many copper plate? Good Lord. Yeah, I have a lot of receiving stations and only 2 output stations. That's not optimal. Look at this old school stuff. I wonder if I should set up another... I should probably set up additional smelting stations. Or smelting grids, whatever you want to call it. For iron and for copper. Dedicated stop names. How would you do that? I think that would be hard to make it work too. It's not a bad idea. Like, for example, if you were to take a train and put the high priority stop and then put the lower priority stop after it. The problem is, though, is that if the high priority stop is full, it's just going to wait. It wouldn't just automatically move on to the next one. But you could have the high priority stop turn off if there's a train there. That would probably work. And that wouldn't be too difficult to implement. Right? Have your high priority stop just disable itself. When it has material, and then the trains would go to the lower priority after that. It's a good idea. Destination full. Okay, we'll tell you what. Let's start getting these moving. Right, they're almost full. That's fine. Move on. We gotta get things flowing. Once some of the lower priority stations get their trains, then we can get the copper moving again. Yeah, see, none of these are moving right now because they still have plate in the train. So even though there's a station available, none of them are moving. I wonder if I should set up another... I should probably get another train. No, this... Okay. Yeah, this one will go and line up here. Yeah, I think we're good. I think it's going to take a long time for all this production to catch up, though. Right, for these trains to start to fill up, and then for the excess to flow over here to the red circuits. I think it's going to take a while. And I would really like to get even more smelting put in, but then it's, that's going to be even more of a strain on my already tight acid production. Alright, that one's almost full. Let's go ahead and send that along. How are you doing? You're half full. That's good enough for now. And where are you going to go? Cool. You're going to the copper. Okay. Yeah, I think we're starting to get in good shape here. Honestly, I think setting up a third refinery would be a good idea. I don't know if I have any more oil, but I think I have enough that I could start exporting oil from these other places. J-Man Blue, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Dude, these railguns are amazing. I don't think I'm getting to use my flamethrowers anymore. It's kind of disappointing. Add more acid. Yeah, that's a good thought. Except I think that I have this set up so that this will consume all of my petroleum. Maybe not. 150 a second is what this will consume. And the whole refinery makes 390. Okay, yeah, we could increase the acid production. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to fill up these tanks. These tanks are almost full. Yeah, good idea. Good idea, Sectoon. Let's do that. Let's just double up our acid production. In all the refineries. Both of the refineries, let's say. We'll get to the space science later. Okay. I'm just going to do this the lazy way. Okay, that was easy enough. We got to give a little fuel to Emu Bob's train so it's not blinking at us all the time. There we go. Let's give it a cool color. go. Alright, I'm going to head over to the other refinery and do the same thing. Got a lot of rocket fuel. Okay. Okay, so now we have quadruple the acid production that we did before. And hopefully that'll be enough to keep us moving. I think it will be. How we doing on copper? Okay, good. Trains are filling up. Still not going quite fast enough for our circuit production though, is it? Well, as soon as one of these trains leaves, then this one can leave, and then the other one can come in too. So we're about to have 2 copper trains full. Let's see what happens, just to make sure we're not getting some kind of traffic problem or anything. This station will hold 2 trains. So we should see both of those come over here. Nope. Should I add one more? Maybe not. It might help if we upgrade this, then the train will unload faster. See what happens there. Geez, do I have enough power poles over here? That's weird. Why did copper go on the ground? I guess it's because the bots picked up the old stuff and the bots didn't have enough carrying capacity to hold all the copper plates that spilled out. Yeah, the loader holds inventory, right? Okay. So this will unload the train twice as fast. Yeah, you know what? I think we should add another. I think we should add another copper smelter. Let's put another one right over here. That looks right. I'm gonna have to go over there and help it, I think. Yeah, and then we'll get to this sooner or later. Oh, and I got I got a train already waiting. Oh, look at this. See, the train does have a name, but you can't name it. That ain't right. I bet there's a mod for it, though. Alright, now somewhere here in the middle, we're not going to have construction bot coverage. Unless I change this to construction mode. That helps a bit. And then I can change this to construction mode. Right? But then you do lose logistic coverage in those areas. So I'll just leave it like that until this finishes building. And then I'll change them back. That should have a limit of 1. Let me check this one. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Okay. That's why this one has a limit of 2, because I modified the train station. I gotcha. Okay. Looks like we're just waiting on belts and inserters. Oh, and I need water. Okay, where's my water source over here? Oh, this is a loop, isn't it? We need water in. Clean water comes out. The clean water feeds these. Okay, so we need some clean water to get this booted up. Shoot. I don't think that's going to be enough. Dope. Okay. Let's request some water fill. Man, the bots owe me a lot of stuff here. What are they waiting for? Probably they're just waiting for me to stand still long enough. Alright, so we'll just wait here for a minute for that to occur. Yeah, there we go. All right, there's the water fill. That should do it. There we go. Yeah. All right, and then I'll take that out. I think that'll be enough to get things moving. We'll see. All right, what are we waiting for? Acid, you don't say. All right, well here's good news. 5 out of the 6 current acid trains are at their unloading stations. And there's only one that's being filled up. That's a good sign. And that means we can deploy another train. Yeah, see, here's an acid station that is not even being used right now. Sweet. So I think we're finally caught up on the acid sitch. Whoops. Look at that. Full. And are you going to my new refinery? No? Okay, well, now you are. Excuse me while I stretch. Oh, lovely. That's awesome. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to return these to their normal mode. Before I forget. Okay, things are starting to move. Normal mode. And then we'll just have to make sure that we've got enough water. Whatever belts and inserters get missed there, I can take care of myself once I get resupplied. Okay. We could add a little, I think we can add a little bit more water to the pipes there. There we go. Just as long as we got enough flowing through there to keep all the machines running. I don't want the pipes to get completely full because I don't want anything to stop because the water pipes are full. You know what I mean? But I think that'll be good. Although I suppose you could, yeah, tell you what, here, let's just fill the pipes. And then what we can do is we can just put an overflow tank somewhere. Okay. Somewhere. Where is somewhere? We'll figure it out. Right there. Okay. So if the pipes get too full, they'll go into the tank. If the pipes get too empty, they'll pull it from the tank. Everything's good. There, let's start crafting some belts. Come on, move it. Look, I've been researching all this crafting speed. Let's make use of it, right? Oh, and let's get rid of extra trees and rocks. Forgot to do that. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we're in business over here. Looks like we need a few more. Right on. Okay, I think that's it. Everything's built. Beautiful. Alright, and we got acid for days. Let's see how this one's doing on acid. Ooh, this one's just about out. And this one's almost full. Okay, so let's send you along, because these tanks are full already. Alright. And let's see how we're doing on the circuits. Yeah, and this one stopped again because of no acid. Alright, we got 2 trains waiting to fill. No trains over there. Alright, so you move on. So you can get in there. Alright, and then you can top off. And so I feel like we could throw in... I feel like we can throw another acid train into the mix here. Yeah, and this one's almost full. Okay. And that one's almost full too. All right. So, you know, I want to get to the point where hopefully I can stop having to manually mess with it. Let's see how our power is doing. Haven't looked at that in a while. We still have plenty of power. Let's see, do we have nuclear fuel? Oh, okay, that's processing the empty fuel cells. Where is... It's making... No, this is making the... Oh, okay, it's just waiting for empty fuel cells to make full ones. I gotcha. What do we got over here? 100. Okay, yeah, looks like we're doing fine on the fuel. We got plenty of acid over here. Covarex enrichment is going okay. Alright, yeah, there's only 1.6K in the tank there. Now, one potential issue would be that we fill up on stone. I wonder what will happen when I fill up on stone. I'm not really using a lot of stone for anything. Well, I use stone for... Yeah, I am using stone over here for the quartz. But we're not using a lot of that right now either. That's for electronic components. Oh, and I do have crude oil on the train network. I forgot about that. Let's see how we're doing here. That tank is full. That tank is full. Okay, I'm pumping enough crude oil to take care of business. We could always add another refinery. We could add another refinery and bring in crude oil by train. I wonder if I should do that right here. Why not, right? Seems like a smart idea. And then I'll just remove the refueling station here, and then we can use this station to bring in the crude oil. Okay. So I'm going to copy. Well, here, I'll just copy all this. But I'm going to edit this. Right, I don't want a refueling station. So we'll take that out. I'll clean it up after we paste it down. Right, I don't want the pump jacks. I don't want this. I think everything else is good. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to put in the water over there. Okay, let's go work on that. Looks like we got plenty of copper plate again. Oops, over this way. Okay. And then I'll deploy 2 of these. So I'm going to copy it first. And then we'll give the next one the same settings. Alright, so all of this business we'll get rid of. This was from the pump jacks. Okay. Let's get a pump on that. Okay, and then we want the water over here. Actually, you know what? Let's try to be a little more elegant about this. Hopefully that lines up. Where's my pump? Did I not make one? Ah, there it is. Okay, there's the agua. Oh, my train stop didn't get named. Alright, so this is iron plate. I think I need to deploy more trains for iron. I'll do that here in a moment. Did this stop get named? No, it didn't. Okay. And this is petroleum out. Okay, let's clean up this part. Oh, this has an overflow valve. We can take that off. Okay. All right. Okay, everything looks good. So we need another train for iron plate. We'll do one more. Okay. Those ought to fill up quick. Okay, additional refinery is done. Alright, let's get my AI cores. Got 200 of those. Alright, so now we need electronic components and I can make my quantum computers. Need 2 of those. Sounding better, Dead Zooks? All right. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my mouth a little bit further from the microphone. So I don't kill you guys with the S's and the T's. Whoa, that was a close one. Okay. So to make these science packs, what did we have to do? Yeah, simple enough. I'm making these in... I'm making these up here in the mall, so we'll bring those in by bot. Oh, I have a bot thing right here. Okay. Yeah, so let's move this. Oh, these are big suckers, aren't they? Okay. All right. Optimization tech card. Put all of our science data in there. Let's use a substation for power. Okay. Cool. I love the sounds. What mic is this? This is a Shure SM7B, 4B. Which one is it? 7B. this one here. I'm sure you've seen a lot of. It's a very common microphone for broadcasting, podcasting, and so forth. Okay, excellent. So let's get a train set up for that. So this is going to be, what's it called? Optimization tech card. And we need to get that over here to the labs. Oh, except these labs don't take optimization tech cards, do they? I guess I need the Singularity labs for that. Okay. I'm going to add that to my to-do list because I'm going to need to run. I'm going to have to stop a little bit early today. I have a few things I have to go do. Singularity Tech Labs. So that'll be our next project when we come back. Oh, which one do you have, Dadzooks? I was actually using. Oh no, the one I was using before I got this one was it was a Sennheiser, which was pretty good. But yeah, for voice, this mic is really awesome. It has a large diaphragm, so it picks up, but it's a dynamic mic. So, you know, it has the off-axis rejection that you like. A lot of large diaphragm mics are condenser mics, which pick up everything from the room, whereas this one is highly directional, so it really only picks up sound that is close to the mic. But because the diaphragm is large, it picks up a lot of the low end and mid-range that you sometimes miss on smaller mics. So it makes voices sound really nice. I like it a lot. Okay, folks. Well, I'm going to have to wrap it up for today. I thank you all for being here. What do you want me to say? I should start doing ASMR videos. I know that's what everybody's really waiting for. All right. Well, thanks everybody for being here. Actually, let me see if JD is streaming. If he is, we should probably go say hi to him. No, he's not. No JD today. Feet. I'll do ASMR foot videos. That's when I become a full-time streamer. Yeah. Well, thanks everybody for being here. I will see you all next week. Have a great week and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. See y'all later. Bye-bye.